Welcome to BeatzNEatz. Tonight we are making a vegetarian taco bowl. So fresh, so clean, so delicious, so fun. You can eat it with your hands. You can have it for movie night. It's filling. Our ingredients are veggie crumbles. We have some bell peppers, some sweet peppers. We have tomatoes, onion, spinach, avocado, some avocado oil, black beans. We have some Greek yogurt. We also have some sweet potato tortilla chips. And these are really good if you want to try to get away from the regular corn tortilla. The sweet potato tortilla chips are really good. We have our limes to garnish. We have some chili powder and our cumin and a little seasoned salt to lively it up a little bit. We got our fresh garlic, some salsa, and some Mexican cheese. Doesn't that sound amazing? Ready to cook? Let's cook. I'm using avocado oil, whatever oil you need that you enjoy using with a high smoke point, use that, okay? So we get our pan ready. And with veggie crumbles, these are soy veggie crumbles, and I'm gonna season them with the chili powder and the cumin and the salt, just like I would, regular beef or steak, or if I were doing a shrimp, I would do, of course, I would do a seafood seasoning, just a little bit, just to give it that, for seafood, you want to kind of lively it up with your seafood mix. But tonight, we're just going to do some chili powder and some cumin and seasoned salt, and add our bell peppers in and onions and have these sweet peppers here to give it that, that niceness to it. And then we're going to finish it off with our bed of spinach and our black beans, and toss that avocado in there for that healthy fat that we all need. We got the protein in the black beans, and we got our tomatoes. I use cherry tomatoes because I don't know, it just gives it a nice mouth flavor, and just, I don't know, it's like awakens you up a little bit. And then we got our lime, give it that zest and that zing to finish it off, and that cheese is just gonna melt everything together. And with that sauce, Greek yogurt sauce that I have, or you can use, sour cream. It's up to you. So our pan is ready. And when you cook the veggie crumbles, you may want to have some water, just a little bit on standby, just in case it starts to stick, because it is, after all, soy. So you want to have some on standby. Where is my water? I know I had it. Bam! The magic of TV. And I got my water. So ready to go here. All right, let's do it. Our crumbles in. I love a good taco, anything. A good taco, anything, in a shell, and a burrito. Turn this down just a bit. And a burrito. I'm gonna add my vegetables in. I want everything to cook together. Get all my vegetables in, my garlic especially. Ooh. Get the party going. Turn this down a bit because I want my vegetables and my my veggie crumbles. I call them soy. Turmeric, add a little bit of water to get that steam going. This is great. Like you want to do Taco Tuesday. You like having tacos during the week. I'm also going to add some more oil to this. Add my chili powder in. This is about 3 tablespoons. Go ahead and add my cumin in. I'm going to add this in slowly. Add some seasoning salt here. And that's the taste. Make sure to grab the rest of my garlic in here. So if you want to saute your vegetable first and then add them to your veggie crumbles, that's fine. For me, I just kind of want to let these all cook together from the jump. And look how colorful it is. It's so colorful. Those vegetables. And that's what you want in your body. You want to, I'm always going to talk about colors. You want a multitude of colors in your body. So that way you don't have to think, okay, well, did I get this nutrient or did I get that nutrient? Or, you know, just trying to make sure when you just do a whole rainbow or plethora of colors in your diet, you're pretty much spot on, you know, getting everything that you need in your vegetables. Like I said, we got the reds, the oranges, the greens, the anthocyanins. It's a big word. So we got everything cooking. And so in my book, After the Nest, the culinary edition, I talk about the importance of seasonings and sauces and spices and how they can take your cooking a very long way, especially if you're new to cooking and you want to experiment. Having your pantry a staple of those things in your access, in your pantry, in your cabinets, makes your food go a long way. And I'm a testimony to that. Like when I was first starting out, you know, cooking, I came from a background of cooks, but, you know, I watched them add, but not really knowing, okay, this is something that, you know, I'm going to need to have on hand whenever. So when you go to the store and you purchase your groceries or whatnot, make sure you have a certain amount or things that you like in access to your, you know, in your pantry and whatnot. So in this chapter, it's chapter 7. It's called Feast on a Budget. And I say, I used to think you had to spend a ton on groceries in order to eat well. 5-star restaurants don't pay outrageous amounts for the majority of their basic staples. What makes their food expensive is the experience, the presentation, and most importantly, the flavor. You can recreate all of these with your own food. Seasonings, oils, and sauces. This trio takes your cooking power from blah to bam. Imagine turning simple, budget-friendly food into amazing food that happens to taste good and be good for you. Taste good and be good for you. spices, seasonings, oils, sauces. This is coming along quite well. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the rest of my cumin in there. Add a little more water because my water's starting to cook out, and I'm starting to see like the sauce from the seasonings come together, and it smells like a real Taco Tuesday. You know, you can wow your friends, especially if you've got like the vegan friends who kind of don't like, you know, they have to make sure they have their food when they go out or they travel. They just don't eat. You don't want that for your vegan friends, your vegetarian friends. So what you can do, you can get you some, you know, if you want to go ahead and do you some beef, or for the people that like to eat animal proteins, you know, still have that. But this is an opportunity for you to show them that you care and that you want to include them in all things, and they don't have to be excluded, and they'll be coming running right back to you on Taco Tuesday because you care about them. And I would say, what better way to show somebody that you love them is preparing a delicious, healthy meal and being included in a delicious and healthy meal. Because we want to be included. Who doesn't want to be included, right? And even some restaurants that don't offer vegan options for, you know, tacos, burritos, tamales. Here is your home cooked option right here in your kitchen. Probably far cheaper, especially if you're on a budget, far cheaper than you would paying putting gas in your car, using up your gas, your time, your energy. You can go to the grocery store, get you some vegetables, and chop them up. Get your friends to come over and help you chop. Y'all prep it all together and make you a night in movie night with your amigas and your amigos. And give you another close up. That's what we're working with right here. BeatzNEatz. Speaking of beats. Speaking of beats. Speaking of beats. Speaking of beats. This beat tonight, the piano and strings on this beat are sick. And it puts me in the mindset of like a score on a movie, like in a movie scene, like a heist or a bank robbery, like right before or like right after, like during the chase, and it goes. Heat wave, shook me like an earthquake. Reminiscing better days, make those days right now. You hit me like that. And the piano is just, y'all, only on BeatzNEatz where you get a meal and you get a beat. That did not play with me. So our taco filling is coming along. I think we're ready. Give it a few more minutes. Let it continue to cook all together. And I'm so excited when I get it on that plate, when I layer it, when I layer these eats over that beet and put that all my toppings on, my black beans, sweet potato tortilla chips, my healthy spinach, fresh spinach. Put that on top Add my mix here. Put that cheese on top. Let it melt down. Add my guac. Add my black beans, my salsa, my cheese, my Greek yogurt, and my cherry tomatoes. Oh, guys. Whew. You see, it's quick, it's easy, takes no time to chop up your vegetables, your bell peppers, your onions, your garlic. No time. And what better way to feed your body than with the fast food that is really nourishing to you? So we're gonna layer that beet with these eats, and we're gonna do it. You ready to plate? Let's plate.
Better days, make those days right now. 'Cause you hit me like a heat wave, and shook me like an earthquake. Reminiscing better days, make those days right now. 'Cause you hit me like a heat wave, and shook me like an earthquake. Reminiscing better days, make those days right now. A heat wave, earthquake. Reminiscing better days, make those days right now. 'Cause you hit me like a
So we're back. We've got our vegetarian taco bowl layered, ready to go. It is so just enhancing and enticing and all the other in something words. Well, we see we've got it all plated here, ready to go. We've got those bell peppers on there, our veggie crumbles, our avocado with our Greek yogurt, our cherry tomatoes, our limes to garnish, our black beans. And then we've got those sweet potato tortilla chips as our bed. Oh, ooh, where do I start? I want to start with the avocado. I want to start with the black beans. Let's go ahead and get a squeeze of that lime up in there. Oh my gosh. Let's see, I'm just give me a little bit of some of that there. Try to pull me. It's like you gotta know the position and get the chips. We'll start over here. Start over here. I just take some and just put it right on top of there. Get some of that avocado. Try to get all the flavors. I want all of it. Right there on top. You can get a substitution Greek yogurt. You can do sour cream. You can do no cream. Whatever. It's your taco salad. Mmm. Mmm. Say this on my face. Mm. That those crumbles will fool anybody. Oh my gosh. Well, no sweet potato tortillas, they just taste like like a tortilla. Like a tortilla, but like with on a sweeter side. Jeez. Oh my goodness. And you can always just crunch it up and just Get you a spoon and a fork and go to town. That's why I say this is really good. You want to eat with your hands. It's fun for like date night, movie night, fun for the kids, and just let them get all the nutrients they need and still have a nice taco. Mm, 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 mm. If you love recipes like this, get my book After the Nest, the culinary edition. I have some really awesome recipes in there, similar to this. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna skedaddle, enjoy some beats. I'm gonna do this.
Heat and earth. Right now. One 'cause you hit me like a